Yosh, what is going on, cardboard enthusiasts? It is Soulburner here bringing you another Bakugan video, and today we're going to be unboxing the Haos Trox Ultra Power Creep Boy 3-pack. Very excited to get into this. We're getting some brand new stuff in this, as well as an amazing Bakugan in the form of Haos Trox Ultra. This guy is absolutely insane. His evolution, it's so crazy. We'll get into that later, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at our packaging. So we have this brand new 3-pack packaging. It's like a little bit more three-dimensional than the previous one. It represents a faction logo behind the Bakugan now. So I guess these two are backwards on accident. So if you can look right there, it has the Darkest logo, and right here it has a Pyrus logo. So these two are switched, and then behind him is the Haos logo. So we're going to be getting the 3 Bakugan, 6 Bakukors, and 3 character cards as well as 3 ability cards. So in this one, we're going to be getting Haos Trox Ultra, Pyrus Nilius Core, and Darkest Feral. And this is actually going to be my first Feral, so I'm very excited. Another thing that I find really cool with this packaging is they show the Bakugan up here from their card art on the package, so you're not going into these 3-packs blind anymore. You have a general idea of what you're going to get just from the front of the package, as well as now them putting the open forms on the back here. So an additional item we're going to be getting in this set is a Gate Trainer card. For those of you returning to this game from before, you'll remember that when we used to brawl, we would have to roll on a big rectangular piece of metal, and that's where our battles would happen. We don't do that anymore. We use the Bakukors. So now they're reintroducing the Gate Trainer cards as a way of easy practice on the go. So you have your trainer card, and it's a big metal sheet, and it has sections on it where your cores would be, but we'll get into that when we actually open this thing. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and free everybody from their plasticky prison. Everything's laid out looking real nice. These Bakugan are super clean and very well detailed. Very excited to review them with you guys. So getting into this, we're going to go ahead and start with something a little bit different this time. We're actually going to be taking a look at the Gate Trainer card. It looks a little bit different, but they look extremely cool when you get a couple of them together and you kind of make like a mini hive matrix with them. They just look really, really cool. I'm also not sure if they are random or if you get one depending on like the main faction. So for example, the main one we're getting in the set for the Ultras is Haos Trox. So Haos is Leah's attribute, so I'm wondering if we're going to get a Leah Gate Trainer card or if it's just random across the board just because we have so many different things. So let's go ahead and find that out. But before we do, let's go ahead and actually take a look at the back of this thing. So as you can see from this corner right there, and then these side corners right here, this is bound to make a picture when you line them up next to each other. So when you get a couple of them together, you'll have a really cool design. So flipping it over, we have Leah Venegas. Okay, so it's probably, like I said, so since we have a Haos Bakugan as our main Ultra in the set, then we're going to be getting a Leah card. So actually pretty nice. I dig it. I do wish they would have done a Season 2 artwork for the main characters. They're kind of in their poses from Season 1 and all the cards from the original release set, which is Bakugan Battle Planet. So that's a little on the sad side, kind of a missed opportunity there, in my opinion. But moving on to the cores, just because they're so pretty and I just like looking at them. So we're going to look at the cores next. We have a Green Fist of 2 damage. We have a Red Fist of 150 B power plus 4 damage. That's actually pretty good. We then have a Green Fist of 100 B power and Ventus and Haos getting a plus 3 damage boost. We have a Red Fist, which is minus 4 damage. We then have a Magi Shield, which is plus 650. It's super nice to have one of these new cores in plus 650. So super happy about that. And then we have a Helix with Shadow Strike. None of these actually had any of the cost reduction for Bakugear, which I find pretty interesting. So just know going forward, we're not going to be necessarily guaranteed cores that have a reduction on Bakugear. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're picking out for your deck and whatnot. If you have some good ones that you're like, this orange shield is decent, but maybe I can get one later that has, a better cost reduction. You probably do have the best one, so just go ahead and slap that in your deck, try it out, but feel free to, kind of live by your own map. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the action cards next. I'm pretty sure they're all Bakugear, which, I'm not going to complain about. Sorry, Feral, let's straighten you back out. But I would like to get some other cards from the new set. So we got Haos Bracers, 6 cost plus 1,000, no damage boost. Dark Helm, 3 cost plus 2/2. And Pyro Cannon, 2 cost plus 1/2. So yeah, all Bakugear. They're really going to be pushing it moving forward. But that's okay. No harm, no foul. So we've already seen the Haos Trox, so let's go ahead and take a look at Haos Trox Ultra. Looking super spiffy. I love the white coloration on him. I was super saddened that we didn't get a Ultra Trox in the Battle Planet wave, but I guess this guy is good enough to kind of make up for it. So he's still got that jaw action. This one's really tight, so his mouth is a little hard to open, but that's right there. He's got a little hands right here you can kind of turn up, and then I kind of wish that the arms were actually like the tip color right here. I just think that would have been a really nice contrast. But I guess when you're looking at it like this, it's kind of seamless and goes into it. So that's pretty cool. Haos logo right there. Shiny, nice blue strip down the back. And then the blue crest in the middle. Looking good. Really, really like the new Trox. Taking a look at his character card. We have Trox Ultra, Magic Shield, Green Fist, 800 B power and 2 damage. That boy good. This dude's really strong, and this card art is absolutely sick. Yeah, he looks awesome. Very subtle on the camouflage on him, but still demanding authority wherever he goes. So that's pretty sick. So we've already seen him in the Aquas faction. I think that's it. I think we've only seen him in Aquas on my channel at least. So let's go ahead and take a look at Pyrus Nilius Core. They say 2 heads are better than 1, and with this Nilius, I think I could agree. Looking really cool. To the green eye on this side and the yellow eye on this side. Very nice. Got the crest on the top. Little arrow right here. Kind of matches this longer arrow for the chest. Really nice orange right there. Wings looking good. This green is, I feel, a little out of place. I feel like it could have done without it. I don't think it really needed any color right there. But that's just my opinion. The feet on this one are a lot looser than on my Aquas one, which I'm not complaining about. I think that's pretty good. Got the nice tail design here. Not bad. 600 B power, as you can see right there. And since we found his B power, let's check out the rest of his character card. We have Pyrus Nilius, double red fist, 600 B power, and 1 damage. It's really interesting that he has double red fists on this, because I believe his previous incarnation for the Pyrus one at least was double helix, double red fist, I think. I'll throw them up on screen real quick just so you guys can kind of see that he sticks to a pretty consistent double fist when it comes to the Pyrus one. Really like the art. Pretty cool. I like how the inside of this mouth is glowing red and then this one's green. It's kind of on a mountaintop there. Probably training with Darkest Dragonoid Ultra. They're getting some nice training montages up there and becoming stronger and stronger. And finally, our last Bakugan, but certainly not the least Bakugan, is Darkest Feral. This Bakugan is extremely sick. I love this design a lot. And with the way that they upgraded the cores, I just feel like he looks way better than he ever could. Interesting story. I was actually going to change my channel name to Feral, but with one L, a couple months back because there was a lot of problems with finding my channel when I was first coming up. The Soul Burner structure deck in Yu-Gi-Oh was coming out, so my channel was getting a little flooded, and you couldn't really find me very easily with the Bakugan stuff because it was everyone like posting structure decks. And I do have some sort of proof in a picture my girlfriend drew for me where I am a pharaoh sitting on the throne with my Vanguard shirt and my Luffy shorts, golden chucks. Yeah, so she drew this for me because I came up with the name Feral and I was going to change my name to it. I told some people, they kind of laughed. They didn't think it was a good idea. They thought it was a very funny pun. So I ended up just sticking with Soulburner Bakugan. And Spin Master must have just been on the same wavelength as me, and we got Feral. So yeah, that's pretty funny. So I guess the moral of the story is never second guess yourself. If you have a really good idea, go for it. So yeah, I feel pretty connected to this Bakugan now, especially since, you know, it could have been the perfect mascot for the perfect name. But it's cool. Let's actually talk about the Bakugan now that we've wasted a couple of minutes of your time. So he's got these really nice silver streaks going through his mane here. He's got the little green beard, eyes, and nose with the green stripes on the side and the one on the top, 600 B power. He's got these little tiny beats right here. No beans on them, no toe beans. That's a little sad. You got the faction logo right there. It looks like we have the peg for the Bakugear right there. And that looks like the... Oh, okay, and then the other two spots are right here on the wings, which are in the back, looking cool. His back feet are here. These back wings are super dope. And yeah, this is a very, very cool design, and I'm super happy to have one. And I feel like Darkus is a really cool faction to have him in. Not that he doesn't look good in his original faction of Arliss, but the Darkus one just looks amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this character card and wrap this video up. Introducing Darkus Feral, Helix Green Fist, 600 B power, and 5 damage. This guy just comes out swinging right away. I absolutely love the purple wings on the inside of him. The purple, green, and black aesthetic looks really good on this Bakugan in particular because of the striping. It just looks so well because you go... every other one is green, but it's purple, black, purple, purple, black, and it just looks really, really cool. They just nailed it. This Bakugan is sick. Kind of wish he had an ability with like a green fist or something, but you know, I can't complain. Maybe his evolution has it or something like that. And that is everything you're going to be getting in the Haos Trox Ultra starter pack. I think this set is really good. If you're going to be playing Bakugan competitively, you have to pick this set up. Haos Trox is just insane. From his stats being 800 out of the gate, on top of having a magic shield, you don't really need much for this guy to be good. He's just going to come out guns a-blazing, and he's going to shut your opponent down right away.
What's up, everyone? So this is Soulburner post-editing. I totally forgot to talk about it, so we're just going to have a quick little discussion thingy right here, talking about Maximus Trox Ultra. I know Raging Cajun did a video covering this guy, as well as Juventus Drago. Evolution, I think it's Titan. I'm not sure. But Maximus Trox Ultra is a 7-cost evolution with 1500 B power and 9 damage, with the ability Trifecta. If your Bakugan have 3 or more Bakukors attached to them, it has an additional 1500 B power and 6 damage. So this dude is absolutely insane going into your team attack, because not only are you mostly going to be winning your battles in B power, but you're going to have a really high chance of even outgunning your opponent in damage rating with a 15 base damage. So this guy is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and a sought-after card going into the Armored Elite stuff. So definitely keep your eyes out for this guy. This is a must if you're going to be playing competitively, because this card is absolutely insane. It's really strong. It looks amazing. I just wanted to bring this up before the video ended, and we'll get back into it.
The Pyrus Nilius with the double red fist, really good, stays with the theme of a red fist for Pyrus. So if you're looking to run a really nice red fist deck, you could probably pair him with the Arliss Hydronoid. That would probably be a pretty good pair. That's 4 right there, and you can either run another faction or throw an Abilius in there, get another one with a magic shield. I don't really know where Feral could go right now, but his stats are good enough to be thrown into any Darkest deck and just, steal the show. So all in all, this is a really good set, definitely worth picking up. I cannot wait to cover more Bakugan Armored Alliance packs with you guys in the future. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, might as well just commit to subscribing to the channel. That would mean a lot to me. Comment down below which Bakugan you guys are the most excited for going into Armored Alliance, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a fiery day.